I would like to introduce you to your host this evening, your YouTube husbando, Barcode. Hello and welcome to the first ever Waifu Awards. My name is Barcode and I'm your host this evening. Tonight we are going to go over the Moonlight region and talk about 5 different beautiful waifus that are ready and willing to win the Miss Waifu Award. So we are going to rank them on talents, which is skills and their animation. We're going to talk about their beauty, and we're also going to talk about their reputation. Okay, so with the beauty, it's going to be outfit and appearance, and reputation is going to be their skill rating and their social status in the universe of Britannia. Okay, the regions that we're going to cover over the next couple weeks is Britannia, the Land of the Deaf, Eureka, and the Moonlight, which is what is tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. The first lady, a waifu I want to bring out tonight would be Shadow Rose. Shadow Rose, how are you? Silent type. I think they might all be silent. But let's go to the next contestant, which would be Wanderer Silk, Assassin Coley, Judge Kisei, and Fighter Maya. These are your top 5 contenders in the Moonlight region, and this was determined by all the lowly disciples of the region. So let's get started. The first ever Waifu Awards. Let's go down to the observation room, shall we? First up tonight is Shadow Rose. Okay, alright, a little exciting. Let's go ahead and get to the next contestant, which is Wanderer Silk. While the judges in the back score Shadow Rose, let's move on to Wanderer Silk. Alright. So far so good. Alright. Alright. Okay, on to the next one, which is Assassin Coley. Now the judges have come out with a score for Shadow Rose, and I will list that up at the top here. And Shadow Rose came out with a 9 out of 10 score for her talents. Way to go, Shadow Rose. Very impressive. The judges are now scoring Wanderer Silk, and we will move on to the next waifu, which is Assassin Coley. Alright. Go ahead, Coley. See your thing. Okay, okay. Impressive. Impressive. Comes out with a stun. It's good. Now on to the next contestant, Judge Kisei. The judges have come back with Wanderer Silk's score for her talent, and it came out with a 7 out of 10. Now while the judges score Assassin Coley's talents, we will move on to Judge Kisei, and let's see what her third skill can do. Okay. It is kind of long, and that last bit of it was not too much in my eyes. But now let's move on to the last contestant for the talent show this evening, and that's Fighter Maya. Hello, Fighter Maya. Welcome to the show. The judges have come back with Assassin Coley's score for the talent show, and she has scored an 8 out of 10. It's very good, very good. She is about 2nd place right now, right behind Shadow Rose. Wanderer Silk right behind her. Judge Kisei's score will be up by the end of this, so let's go on with Fighter Maya. Let's see what her third skill can do for us. Okay, nice twirls. Wow! Now that was amazing. Let's go back to the main floor and see where our scores tally up. Okay, the judges have come back with Judge Kisei's score, and it's actually a 9 out of 10. Way to go, Kisei. Or shall I say, the judge. So we have Shadow Rose, 9 out of 10, tied with Judge Kisei, 9 out of 10. Wanderer Silk in last with 7 out of 10, and Assassin Coley with 8 out of 10. We will go to a commercial break, and when we come back, We'll get the score from Fighter Maya by the judges, and then we will go on to the next section of the talent show, which is beauty. The waifus! Bow, 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 bow. Boom. Moonlight region. We're back, everybody. The judges have come back with Fighter Maya's score, and it is a 9 out of 10. So we have a 3-way tie for first place. It is anyone's game right now, because the next section we have is beauty. Let's go down to the observation room, shall we? So let's go ahead and start with Shadow Rose. Now Shadow Rose, she's a knight, so she's going to be in the front line. You know, being in the front line, you're going to be seen often, right? So the color scheme is nice, sleek, kind of scary for a dark knight, and especially goes with her region. Her chest piece, that is nice, but it's very penetrable. So, you know, it's going to be a great look in battle, you know, being in the front line, doing your thing, maybe distracting 1 or 2 people here, but you're easily stabbed in the thighs and the chest, right? So we're going to go ahead and give her outfit on looks and penetrability 7 out of 10. On to the next contestant, Wanderer Silk. Wanderer Silk, very agile outfit you have there, and stunning pink outfit. Very stunning to complement her eyes. Not many places to store arrows, but she can move pretty quickly. Now she has a garter band on her left leg, guys. She's single. Let's see what the judges have to score. Wanderer Silk is going to get a 8 out of 10. Congratulations, Wanderer Silk. Great outfit. Very beautiful. Let's move on to our next contestant, Assassin Kali. Ah, the daddy's girl. Assassin Kali. This looks like she had a little rough childhood, but we'll just go along with the show, okay? She is interesting. She got this punk style, long, beautiful pink hair, that's for sure. She can blend into the shadows well with very least clothing, and it's got to be black, so that's good. Now, her sports bra makes her very agile, right? She is just ready for battle, right? Let's go with the judges and see what they think. The judges do score an 8 out of 10 as well for Assassin Kali. So very tough race so far, very tough race. On to the next contestant, Judge Kisei. Now Judge Kisei is wearing a white and brown bathing suit. You know, it's kind of depending on the weather, where you are in Britannia. It could be a good idea or a bad idea. I'm thinking this is going to be a very bad idea for her. This wardrobe malfunction, beware, right? Look at those puppies. Whoa. All right. The color scheme's not working for us. It's too much jewelry. You know, you got this big old giant gold sun on her back, and it's probably to balance out the weight distribution, if you know what I'm saying. So, you know, she's really rough. You know, she is beautiful, like all women, right? But, you know, it's just too much, Kisei. Let's see what the judges think. The judges come back with a 6 out of 10, Kisei. That's what I was kind of looking at myself. Let's move on to the next contestant. And the last contestant for this show, Fighter Maya. Well, hello, Fighter Maya. Wow, she knows her style, right? And how her body works with her style. She knows how to work the stage, guys. She really does. She knows the right way to stand. She's a knight. She's in the front line. You know, she's tough but agile, right? Knee pads. You know, girls like her, they need knee pads, right? She's the front. She's got her duties. She's a huge distraction on the front line, and as a knight, that's what you need to be in the front. Let's see what the judges think. Our first 10 out of 10. Congratulations, Fighter Maya. Great job. Let's go ahead and cut back to the main lobby, and we can tally up the scores from the first and second round. Okay, so we have in first place right now Fighter Maya with 19 points going into the third round. Second place is a two-way tie between Kali and Rose, 16. And then we have Wanderer Silk and Judge Kisei in the back with 15. The last stage depends on the whole Epic community of Britannia and Epic 7 to finalize this awards show, the very first waifus. Who will come out triumphant? We shall see after this commercial. The waifus! Bow, 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 bow. Boom. Moonlight region. Alright everyone, we are back. And as you can see, the score is tight. And we are going into the third and final round of the first ever waifus. Now, this last round is going to be strictly on the reputation in the community. Now, this goes by ratings. We're going to read off a couple comments, and how the rating works is if whatever their rating is, you multiply it by 2, and that is what their points are going to be. So you guys have decided the last round, ultimately. So let's go ahead and get started with our first contestant, Shadow Rose. Let's move down to the observation room. Shadow Rose does have a total rating of 4.9 in the community, which makes this a 9.8. Congratulations, Shadow Rose. Let's read some of the comments. Let's look at the top couple comments here. Lara Jai. Tier S, give her speed set. What a beast. That's right. Snitch you. That's a SS tier for me. Just look at them milkers' red eyes. Yeah, I get you. 25 swords. I was blessed with this waifu after 10-10. High five. Brah. Brah says, what up, brah? PvP and PvE tank. Main stat is speed. Rest is HP, effectiveness, and resist. I would agree, maybe some defense too, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so that gives Shadow Rose a total score of 25.8. Let's move on to the next contestant. Here we have Wanderer Silk, total rating of 4.3, which gives her an extra score of 8.6. Let's check out some of the comments. From Anonymous. Hurry up and buff her, you monkeys. Lole Nico Naya. PvP fast reset their buffer and you now have full control Naya. D4 Gamers, so sad. Her right leg must have been amputated. It does look like that, doesn't it? Poor girl. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, Berserko. Devs hates foots. Devs hates foots. This gives Wandering Silk a total score of 23.6, so this does give Shadow Rose the actual lead. Let's go on to the next contestant, Assassin Koli. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? Oh. Kali? Koli? Kali? I call you whatever I want, girl, okay? Calm down. After I was rudely interrupted, I apologize. Kali has a total score of 4.8, which makes it a 9.6. Very good comeback for Kali. However, let's see what the total score will be after we check out the comments. Keenan Jr., congrats on not getting a 3-star. Bloodstorm, PvP character for sure, build with speed and crit. Quasix, top tier arena unit, extremely high speed and can one shot. Monarchus, PvP unit, S tier, build speed, crit, waifu must have. She is a waifu, that is correct. Best comment right there. Assassin Kali does have a score of 25.6, which puts her in second place right now, under Shadow Rose by just 0.2 points. She did jump over Silk, so let's see what Judge Kisei can do. Hopefully this final round pushes her over. Judge Kisei, the loved by all, right? Total rating 4.7. How anyone can rate her under a 5 is really confusing, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and check out the comments and we'll find out her total score. Hui says, welcome to the Blessed Club. Lucidum. We are the 1%. Thug Life 2K. Best unit for arena. Best melons. Magan. Don't expect to pull anything good for the rest of your life. Seemed like all reviews are great. 4.7. That kind of grosses me out, but this is another reason why we don't look at ratings, do we? Let's move on to the next and final contestant. Kisei did not make the cut. She's at 24.4, which puts her in third place over Wanderer Silk. But we still have Fighter Maya. Maya was sitting at the top. She probably is gonna take it away for the first annual Waifu Awards. Let's move on to Maya. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh no, not good. Maya has a total rating of 3.1, which gives her points of 6.2. Let's move on to the reviews and see why she's rated so low. Then we'll check out the final scores and tally everything up. Biomachina says, please buff this unit. Machina. I know it's some anime thing. Anyway, Concord 13. There's so many good ML 4 stars and we got her. Ouch, but look at her. Anyway, Gilgav, or is it Gilga the Fourth? That's what I'm going with. Gilga the Fourth, best S3 animation in the game. I do agree. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Who you ate? Who you ate? Who you ate? Who you ate? Who do you ate? PvP. What am I? I don't know what that says. I apologize. PvP. She's a PvP unit. That is correct. Okay, with that low score in reputation, you really need to work those knee pads to get your reputation a little bit higher, Maya. What do you think? Yeah. She ended up with a 25.2, which means we will run down to the main lobby and see where the total scores tally up. And here we are to the conclusion of the first ever Waifu Awards. We do have a winner tonight, so let's get right to it. Third place was Fighter Maya with that 25.2. Now she was, after the second round, in first place, but her social rating just destroyed her total score, so maybe she can work on that. Second place, Assassin Coley. What? Assassin Coley? What? Hey, I'll call you whatever I want. I told you. Okay? I know you have daddy issues, but stop. Second place, 25.6 points. Great job, Coley. Broccoli. And for our first place winner, Shadow Rose. Congratulations, Shadow Rose, for your first ever Waifu Awards trophy. What do you have to say? Do you have anything to say? Silent type. As always. You don't change, do you? Thank you for everyone for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you, Barcode, and thank you, viewers, for watching the first ever Waifus. My name is Brian Ross, and I appreciate you turning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Barcode's channel, and you can tune in to the next one when you hit that notification bell when it comes out. But until then, have a great night. The Waifus! Bow, 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 bow.